So nowadays, most of us shop from online retailers, especially global ones that deliver all over the world. But in the late 90s, this was a big dream. One big dream that led to a bigger failure, Boo.com. In 1998, both Ernest Malstem and his wife, Kaja Launder, wanted to start their online retail company, the first one that would be global. They decided to focus on sport and leisure apparel, saying that they would be easier to sell because they fit more standard size. With this vision, they convinced investors, JP Morgan, VH Investors, and the Benetton family to fund their project. They started working on it, and with a global and innovative vision, and their will to do everything from the first try, they ended up spending around £30 million before even launching the website, with £10 million only for the website. With Boo.com, Ernest and Kausja attempted to do too much from the first try. They also ended up spending too much on their website, models, photographers, and catalog, and a magazine that they created to market their items. They also created Miss Boo, which was a very innovative idea for their time. An online stylist to give you tips and ideas on what to wear and how to accord each item on their website. Now, these ideas are great, but for online shopping, a field that was still just starting in the late 90s, it was too early and too avant garde. The first week after the launch, while a considerable amount of people visited their website, the conversion rate was only 0.25, which is absolutely low. And even after, it only got close to 1, which is why Boo.com thought about relaunching their website with a low bandwidth. However, it did not make any change. They still were losing and failing at keeping their conversion rates up, which is why most investors refused to fund their project, and by the 18th May of 2000, no investor was willing to help them, and they were forced to shut down. Now, Ernest Malstem recently wrote a book about this, which is very confusing to many people as its title is called Boohoo. However, Boohoo is another website which is completely independent from Boo.com. Boohoo was launched in 2006 by Mohamed Kamani and Carl Kane. The difference between Boo.com and Boohoo, and the main difference, is that Boohoo makes their own clothes, which means that they have a higher control over the margin, and which means that they make bigger profits, while Boo.com was only charged of retailing big sports brands such as Adidas or Nike. Well, that was it for the Boo.com story. We will meet in the next video to discuss another topic.